Hey there, Shalini Mittal here from Tech Gatha, and this video covers about the basics of string. So let's get started. We all know that we can create a string. Say for example, I have a variable sentence equal to, and either I can use single quotes or I can use double quotes. Remember, if you start with double quotes, end the sentence with double quotes. If you start with single quotes, end it with single quotes, right? So I say sentence equal to hey there. That's it. Now if I want to print, I can just say print and sentence, and I'll save it. Now once I've saved it, if I'll run, you would see it just prints the sentence hey there. But there are so many things that we can do with strings. First of all, if we want to know how many characters are there in a string, right? As the name says, it's a string. That means it's chain of characters. How many characters? HEY 3 spaces 4 5 6 7 8 9. So I should get 9. So I can say print, and I can use length of sentence, which will give me the length of sentence. That means the number of characters in a sentence, that is 9. Remember, whatever you put inside the quotes, even if you put a space, it is counted as a character. So now if I'll run, you would see it basically prints 10 because space is counted. The space before the string is also counted as a character. So whether it's numbers, alphabets, symbols, spaces, whatever it is, they are counted as characters. Now if I want to iterate over the sentence and print every character, that means I want H, then E, then Y, then T, then H. I can use a loop. We all know. I need a sentence from the sentence. So I can directly use in the for loop. I don't need to use the range function because sentence already has more than one characters in it. So I can easily loop it through, and if I just print the sent, means it is going to take the for loop will start from the first character, goes till the last character, and it gets me every character, stores in sent, and I print it. So if I just run this, you would see first is the space, then H, then E, then Y, then space, then T, then H, then E, then R, then E. In case you want to write wherein you want to print hey, and then on the next line you want to print there. Okay, so I'll just remove this space. Now to do that, what I can say is if, right, sent. Okay, so whatever character is coming in sent is equal to space. So if it is equal to space, what do you have to do is I am going to say continue. Otherwise, I'll say print, sent, comma, I'll say end equal to, I don't want a space, so I'll say print the character and do not end it with a new line. Okay, so it prints the character and will not end with a new line. It goes again, takes another character, so H, E, Y. The moment I get a space, it continues. But then before it continue, I want it to print a new line. So my cursor should go on the next line, right? So let's see what this prints. So I'll say run. See, I got hey, right? So HEY, the moment I get a space, it comes here. It takes the cursor on the next line, print, and then it continues. And then it gets characters again until it gets a space. It prints there. Now this was just the basics. Now for example, in a string in Python, every character has a position. So we know that the length gives you the number of characters. It starts from 1. But ideally, strings index starts from 0. So this will be at index 0. This will be at index 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I just write it here, it's hey space there. So this is at index 0, 1, 2, spaces 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So even though length of sentence gives you 9, because there are 9 characters, the index starts from 0 and it goes length minus 1. This is very, very important. So to prove this, what I'll do is I'll store the length of the string in a variable. So I'll say length of sentence. Right? Now once the length is stored, I can say for I in range of, if I go till length. So what will happen? We know that the range function by default starts from 0 and it will go to length minus 1. Length gives you 9, length minus 1 is 8, and that is what we want. And then if you want to access a character at a particular index, you say the variable sentence square bracket and I. This is very, very important to understand how to access a particular value in a string uses indexing. So this is called as index. So I will start from 0, character at 0, I get here. So if I just save this, see, okay, we got H here because it didn't went over there. So let me just do this. So you would see HEY. And then space THERE. Again, if you want to do the same thing, you can say if sentence of I equal to space, print continue, and all those things still remains the same. Say for example, you want to print the string in reverse, right? You want to print the string in reverse, that means you will need to start from the last character, that is 8. Now there are two ways to do it. One is we already have the length, so I can say for I in range of, it starts from the length minus 1, right? So it goes from 8. It will go backward till minus 1, and minus 1 is the step. And then I can say print sentence of I. So let's see. Okay. See, EREHTYEH. Again, if you don't want it to come on the next line, you can do this. Then you can see hey there in reverse. This is one way that you can reverse. Another way that you can reverse is by default, the indexes also starts in the reverse order. So E can be at, so E at minus 1, then R at minus 2, then this E at minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, and this will be minus 9. So if you want, you can also start your loop from the index minus 1 and go till minus 9. So see, let's try it out. So I'll have the same for loop with a difference wherein I want to reverse. So this is going to start from minus 1. Of course, it is going to, the step will be minus 1 because minus 1 is minus 2, minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. And this is going to be minus length minus 1. So length is what? 9. So minus 9 minus 1 is minus 10. So it stops at minus 9. So see. So both give me the same output. It's your choice how you want to go ahead in a string to print in the reverse order. But very, very important to understand that it provides with indexing. Every character is at a particular index which you can access using the square bracket syntax. So that's all for this video, and in next video we are going to see the various operators that you can use with strings. Till then, happy learning, take care, and bye-bye.